Hello. We are going to be moving into our strong and still series. Think about strength, being stable, still, and strong. Our first focus will be on our upper body. For class, please have your mat and a hand towel. The hand towel is optional. You can always do all the movements without. Let's go ahead and get started in mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, feeling your feet ground, big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Firming up your thighs, drawing your belly towards your spine, hugging your rib cage together. Palms are forward, fingers are spread open. Reaching down with your fingers as you reach up with your head. Just taking a moment, maybe even shutting your eyes, or looking at a spot gently in front of you. And just take notice, body, mind, spirit. Meeting yourself where you are at. And then we'll open our eyes. Let's start some deep breathing. Inhaling all the way into your belly as you reach up. Exhale, press those palms together back to heart center. Continue. Feeling that expansion and then the coming in. Maybe even adding in an audible exhale. Just letting a little something go that you do not need to carry. Possibly applying that Ujjayi breath, like you are fogging a mirror, or making the sound of an ocean with your mouth closed on your exhale. Very calming for our bodies and our minds. 2 more. Let's come to the very tops of our mats. Finding mountain pose. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, bend your knees. Hinge right from your hips, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale to your half lift. Pause right here. Shoulder blades come towards the spine. Shoulders are down from your ears. Bottoms back. Spine is nice and in neutral. Now release and fold. Bend your knees, inhale all the way up, get tall, maybe a little back bend, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Return to mountain. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, take that swan dive nice and slow, and then fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go through this flow 2 more times. Standing tall, inhaling. Exhale, hinge from your hips, swan dive and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive, feel expansive. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, bend those knees, lead with your heart center, and then release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Again, maybe shutting our eyes or taking your gaze slightly down. Just notice the strength in stillness. Try to deepen your breath all the way into the belly. Maybe applying that ujjayi breath, making that ha sound. One more time. Now palms turn into your thighs. Open your eyes. Feet are nice and grounded. Right hand reaches up and then over. Hold. Energy through your fingertips and also pressing down through both feet. Come back up center and release. Left hand reaches up first. Get the length and then the opening. Find a soft spot to look at that's called your drishti. And then gently release. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and grab your towel. We're just going to hold it with a little dynamic tension. So there's a gentle pull apart of the towel. Feet hip width apart. Hold the towel in at your upper chest. Sink into your chair. Knees align with your toes. And then as you come up, reach up. Sink down. And reach up. Exhale. And inhale. See if you can feel the strength of your arms as you're pulling the towel apart. And also of that lower body. Possibly applying that ujjayi breath. Feeling the heat build in your entire body. Remember to smile, keep that breath fluid. Two more. And release. Take the towel in your left hand. Right arm reaches up, open up that side body. Hold right there, breathe. Come up center and release. Switch the towel into your right hand, reach that left arm up, opening your side body. Come up center and release. Grab your towel, pull it apart again. Dynamic tension. Keep it right in front of your chest. Pull it apart with your hands. And let's lower into chair. And back up. Just keep that towel right in front of your chest. Notice your hips sink back. However, your chest and gaze stays straight ahead, just like your towel. Moving at your perfect pace, a range of motion that's right for you. Two more. One more. Now come halfway down in chair. And we're just gonna pull that towel to the chest and then a little bit up by the nose. Keep going. Feeling our arms and our posture muscles working. Remember to pull your belly in towards your spine. Drive the elbows behind your back. Two more. And release. Gently put your towel down. Come back to the top of your mat. Find mountain pose. Let's inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, swan dive forward, full. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in your knees as you reverse that swan dive up. Hands to heart center. Get a little lost. Find your flow. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive. Hands to heart center. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center, back to mountain. Now this next round, we're gonna be staying down. So inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Now exhale, step back into plank of your choice. Fingers are spread apart. Shoulders are right over the wrist. If we're kneeling down, we can pad the knees. And you're a little bit above your kneecap. Right here, soften the shoulders. And just feel the strength of your arms. Gaze is just a few feet in front of you. Breath is fluid. Feel all those muscles that support your spine working. Again, strong and stable. Now hugging your upper arms into your ribs, slowly chaturanga down. Toes come to your mat. Baby cobra, just a little lift and hold. Breathe. And release down. Now press up, pull back into child's pose. Open up those legs, take a retreat. Welcome to stay right here in child's pose, or we can tuck those toes, lift on up into down dog. Knees are nice and bent, upper arms are right by our ears. Belly pulls in. And we may decide to move a bit, alternating heels, or stay still. Shift forward again into plank, holding right here in full plank or kneeling plank. Now let's try a few yogi push-ups, and you can also do these on your hands and knees as well. So we can do them from a tabletop position, or for a little more sensation, we do it from the kneeling plank position. Just hugging those arms in, and it's okay if you're just going down 1/2 of an inch. Or if you're going down a little further. These are challenging. Embrace the challenge. And when you've had enough, lower all the way down. Let's find baby cobra. Engaging that entire backside. Shoulders are soft. Tops of the toes are still pressing down into your mat. Take a few breaths. We'll slowly push up, retreat back in child's pose. And if you'd like, coming up into down dog, knowing you can always stay right there in child's pose. You can have movement or stay still. Shift forward one more time. Finding plank, maybe kneeling. Let's try one more round of those yogi push-ups. Smile. They're good for us. Remember, it's okay, even if you're going down just a little bit, that's okay. You can also use fists for wrists. Hug those upper arms right on in. Whew. One more. And then lower all the way down. I definitely need to work on those as well. Oh, lift up and the baby cobra will meet right here. Take a few breaths. And let's go ahead, push up with that strong upper body. Open up those legs. Let's come into child's pose. And when you're ready, meeting in down dog. Bending those knees, feeling the strength of your upper arms. Take your gaze in between your hands, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now a nice slow reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shake it out. Let's come back and grab our towel again. Stepping out wide. Again, knees align with those toes. Just sink down. And squeeze your inner thighs and your bottom as you come up. Take your time. Feel the grounding again of your feet. And of course, the strength of your lower body and your midsection. Now hold it halfway down, hold. Take your towel, pull it apart. Upper arms are right by your ribs. And we're simply gonna lower and up. Pulling that towel slightly apart. Again, feeling the strength of our arms. This dynamic tension also helps to engage your midsection. Again, maybe noticing the heat that you're building. One more. Now let's turn towards one leg. Come into a high lunge. Take your towel right in front of your belly. Pull it apart. Lift up. Push your hip forward. Tighten your tush. And then release back to the thigh. Still pulling that towel apart. Lift up. Come down, maybe adding a little breath to this movement. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Coming back in, 2 more. Come up, turn it back. Take those toes out. All from the elbow, lowering and raising. And creating some heat, activating our body. And focusing on that dynamic tension in your arms. Remember, truly, it's your entire body working here. Find your perfect flow. Think about that posture. So tall, chest up, looking ahead. One more. Let's turn towards the other side, finding high lunge. On that back toe, hip pushes forward, glute is tight. And pull that towel apart, reach it up. And then back to your thigh. Keep opening that hip flexor, the front of your upper thigh. And just flow with that breath. Inhale, expand. Exhale, come in. Two more. Maybe applying that Ujjayi breath. You can do that at any time. Let's come back center. Take your feet back in. Fold your towel, inhale up. Now exhale, open up your side body. Come up center and release down. Let's do that a few more times. Lengthen up. Just switch sides, lifting the ribs up. Think about how good that feels. Getting a little bit lost. One more on each side. When you have have the space, take it. And release. Let's take the towel, bring it down, and come to the front of your mat again. Finding mountain pose. Take that inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive down and hold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive up, get taller. Tighten your glutes, maybe a slight back bend. Exhale. Hands into heart center 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Allow yourself to flow. One more. I'm not guiding you through, just flow. Let's go ahead and meet standing at heart center. Come back to mountain. Inhale up. We're going to stay down this time. Exhale. Swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into plank. And let's try those yogi push-ups one more time. Maybe it's 1, 2, 4, 8. If you can tuck your toes and come up, please do. Little yogi push-ups. Really remember to relax your shoulders from your ears. 2 more. And this time, we're going to come around and sit down. Take the legs out in front of you. And please, elevate your hips if that's right for you. Nice and tall in the torso. Fingers pressed down. And maybe we stay right here. Or we can reach the hands out in front of the chest. Take a big breath in. And on that exhale, reach towards your toes. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Reach towards the toes. 1 more time. Big breath in. And wherever you land, hands on your thighs, your shins, maybe holding on to the feet. Surrender in right here. Let your shoulders relax. Sinking breath. Every exhale, body gets just a bit heavier. Noticing the entire back body opening. Maybe even shutting your eyes. Come on up. Come back around. Last round, I promise. Yogi push-ups. These are wonderful, though, for the chaturanga. So even if they're not your favorite thing, and especially if they're not your favorite thing, they're really important to do. Let's try just a few more. You know, maybe it's just a little bend. One quality is better than multiple with your shoulders up, or it's better to take a break and do quality movement. And when you get tired, let's come around. Surrender back into that forward fold. Take a second to set it up. Nice and tall in your torso. Maybe the hips are elevated. Find the length. Crown of the head is up and your toes are up. We'll reach the hands forward, taking that breath in. Exhaling, reaching forward. Inhaling. Exhale. Surrender in. One more. Again, wherever you land, stay right there. You relax, however, the forehead still comes towards the toes. You can use your strap or your towel around your feet. Go ahead and shut your eyes. Every exhale, letting gravity take over just a bit more. Slowly roll up, turning to front. Just sitting comfortably. Again, if you have your bolster, your blankets, feel free to sit on those. We will use a towel for this next pose. It's called cow's face. Take the towel in your left arm, reach it up. Now bend your elbow. Take the right hand behind and grab the towel. Now if you have the space, you can bring your hands together and not use the towel. Hold right there. It should feel gentle through your shoulders. And you're going to feel your tricep, the back of your upper arm opening. This is another one where it may be nice just to shut your eyes. Again, just use that relaxing, sinking breath. Go ahead and gently release. So taking the right arm up, bending at the elbow, and then reaching the left around, and again, just holding that towel where you feel opening. And we're gonna stay here for just a second, opening up that upper body. Just find your breath, eyes shut. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Giving yourself a self-massage. And then release. Take the hands behind you. So we have an option. You have the space. You can take your palms together and then press your knuckles down. You can also hook your thumbs, or the towel is nice as well, just to hold it. And again, think pressing down, lifting your heart center. Shoulders are very soft from your ears. Then from here, you can lift up just a bit. And again, maybe shutting your eyes, just feeling that chest open and expand. Slowly release. Take your towel to the side. I'm just coming back towards you. Palms up, shake those shoulders. Just let them relax down. And very slow, just to the breath. Let's do some neck circles. So ear to shoulder. And chin to chest. Ear to the opposite shoulder. And again, you can shut your eyes here. And if there's a spot that just feels so good to hold, please do. We hold so much in our neck and shoulder region. Really important to open this area and to be aware day to day if we're holding tension here. Do one more in each direction, just nice and slow. Gaze up. Let's move into final relaxation. Now it may be nice to take this towel and to place it over your eyes. And turn to the side. My mic out of the way here. Use your belly to roll down. And go ahead and give yourself whatever you need. Maybe a hug in, a little rock, whatever movement you need. And then when you're ready, coming into Shavasana, final relaxation. Letting your feet roll out, palms are up. And just let your entire body relax. Again, maybe putting that towel over your eyes. Breath returns to normal. Letting any external noises float on by. spend a few more minutes right here, just natural breath. Every part of your body is getting heavier and heavier. Feeling the ground. Let's go ahead and slowly bring awareness back. Moving fingers and toes. Maybe taking your head side to side, over one shoulder, and then the other. And in your own time, your perfect time, hug your knees into your chest. Roll onto your right side. Pause for a second in that fetal position. And using those strong arms, push up and we'll meet back in seated position. Hands at heart center, eyes shut. Taking notice of what has shifted. Body, mind, spirit. Each time we come to our mats, we're in a different space. We need different things. A big part of yoga is self-awareness. What do you need? Do you need to push yourself, activate your energy? Or do you need to pull back, surrender, and rest? Always give yourself permission to honor wherever you're at. We'll end class with namaste. The light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. I hope you are feeling wonderful. Again, teaching this class has also reminded me that I need to be working on my tricep push-ups too for chaturanga. Those were pretty hard for me today, I'll admit it. Thus, that means I am going to go in for that challenge and try to do a few every week, right? Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon for our next Strong and Still yoga class. Bye.